Hello, y'all. This is going to be under my preventing ensnarement playlist, as well as I may consider starting a playlist called Boundaries. I've already started uploading on tactics and things like that we should be using. So, okay, it's Christmas Day, y'all. I'm not into any Christmas celebration. Okay, literally, I'm not celebrating Christmas. And it does not believe that I don't believe in God. I'm just not into celebrating Christmas. I mean, we should be buying gifts and loving God and praying and doing all of these things most of the year anyway, if not every day. Okay. Especially with prayer. I mean, our target should be, or our goal should be to pray every single day. So I was thinking about this, right? And I actually disagreed with the concept that people that don't have a man or woman in their life can't give advice. But what it is this: when you look at people, you got to think about it like this. Have they maintained any long term successful relationships? Stop just focusing on if they got a spouse or partner. Do they get along with any of their children? Have they had a successful marriage? What about their relationship with their parents? Like, is there anywhere, have they even been able to keep their puppy clean? And did they dog live a long dog life? I mean, this is the way you got to look at stuff. So I'm gonna maybe try to put it on the thumbnail, the text I got. So I uploaded this Facebook video, right? And it was basically talking about my views on why I don't celebrate Christmas, and saying let's not be biased. If you're a Muslim or Christian, whatever your religion is, it's okay if that's your particular religion. So I uploaded that. So under the preventing ensnarement, there was a particular man. I talked about it in some of my videos. That's why it's important to watch all of my videos. Every time I upload, watch my videos, y'all, because it will help with views and it will help you with your life as well. And it's kind of like back in the day, I never was a soap opera person, but it's like watching what they used to watch, Days of Our Lives. If you watch all of somebody's videos, it can become kind of like a soap opera, but real life education. And you're keeping up with what's going on. So that's the benefit of when you're tuned into a channel. Watch all the videos. You won't be able to do that on every single channel if you have a lot of subscriptions, but we got to deal with boundaries, y'all. So a sister, she commented on the video on my Facebook, and she mentioned boundaries are very important, or however she worded it. I'm not reading it right here, but she mentioned boundaries. So this particular gentleman, I talked about this in my some videos I uploaded on sexual grooming as well. And I talked about this one particular person. So he basically went in a no contact because I think the last straw was when I wouldn't let him come to my house or my residence. So the thing with this type of stuff is you can prevent ensnarement a lot of times by using this tactic. Oh, going back to what I said when I said I used to think that people could give relationship advice. Basically, a person can teach you how to have a good relationship if they've had some themselves, or if they've had bad ones and they're telling you what not to do. However, as far as like being with a mate, if I'm not in a relationship, I'm not trying to give you relationship advice because I'm not married. So I'm not trying to teach you how to build a marriage. But what I can teach you is how to stay out of bad stuff, y'all. And I can teach you how to prevent ensnarement so you don't be dealing with another narcissistic asshole. So This is what you got to do. Listen to me very carefully. Please do this. You can make an exception if it's like maybe like your cousin, somebody you really love and you know they got a busy work schedule. But when it's anybody, a woman or a man, and they wanted to have sexual relations with you, and you know that if you would have gave it to them, they would have did it, you got to do this. This is a person with a grudge. See, when you don't have sex with people, a lot of times they hold a grudge. So when they realized that you wasn't going to have sex with them, okay, listen to me very carefully, and they went no contact, and you upload a video to your Facebook, or maybe you don't upload a video, whatever text they send you, whether it be Merry Christmas, how you doing, ignore the text. Ignore it. And this is why, especially if once you told them no or didn't say no, I don't prefer to tell people no, I just show them no. And they went no contact, and then you tried to reach out, because even though he knew I wasn't gonna be with him in that way, once he came to his final conclusion in his mind that I wasn't gonna have any relationship with him, I did reach out and called the person. Okay, I called this man because we had been talking and I knew him for many, many years. He ignored those calls. And when they text you after you turn them down, that's called a hoover, y'all. They're hoovering. It's also a devaluation, because what the person is saying is, that's all you deserve now is a text. Bitch or Negro, you didn't give me what I wanted, so this is all you deserve. Do not respond to the text. Staying out of that text realm with personal relationships, the only exception would be like your cousins, other empathetic people that you really love, and y'all ain't trying to have sex with each other. Of course, you shouldn't be trying to have sex with your cousin, but I'm talking about friends as well. Friends that you're not trying to have sex with. There's never been any wanting a sexual relationship from either end. Ignore the text. I don't care if they say Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday. Once you have tried to call someone and they ignore your calls, and then they come up texting you 1 month, 2 months, 3, 4 months later, ignore the text. Bottom line, you will prevent a lot of problems in your life.